Yo. Shouts out to Red Alert. Appreciate you. My bad. No. Appreciate y'all coming through. God damn. Slim Miles. Oh, that dude does not want to fight me. He already knows about me. Oh, man. I've got a bad rap. Do not want to fight me, boy. Motherfuckers gonna quick glitch me, boy. Guaranteed. Motherfuckers gonna quick glitch me. See it all the time. Shouts out to Red Alert, Undisputed Tanquil. Appreciate y'all coming through to the blender, man. You know I love playing this game. I like this game. Get outbox. He's gonna outbox me. Shit. See what we can do with him. Oh, you don't want to fight me. You don't want to fight me. That notorious. Do not want no parts of this shit. No parts of this shit. I ain't even warmed up yet. I ain't even fought nobody yet. Holy fucking moly. Oh no. You know I gotta switch between cause it'll be it's one thing to come off PC. I've been playing on console this whole time, really. I went back to PC. You feel me? Recently, that's the full blown version of me. I know what this motherfucker's gonna do. He's got experience too. But I'm back on PS5 too, because people they love to have that. They love to say I got more frames.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena,
I'm trying to
some of the
eliminate
biggest
that
fights in
excuse
recent
too.
history, and we're gonna see another one right here, right now. And here with me, my broad Sugar. This bout, all the talking. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Digging into the ribcage now. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? They exchange punches. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk
That's
about
like the
Sugar
Shaolin
Ray Leonard in
Frame.
that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Drop me. He's gonna drop me if he keeps doing that.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs to knock out without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Take him out.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Another scoring shot there. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Counter punch. And counter punching. Just missing with the right uppercut. Trying to land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that
like
last
a big.
round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw.
Stop the bleeding. What up? What up? You stamina,
Back
but I
at it,
stopped
round
the
4.
bleeding.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't score with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just got rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
May have stolen
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They are going to
Ooh,
surrender.
he quit.
No moss.
Quit. He started getting his ass whipped. So there you
have it. It is official now. And
Started
that is
getting
not
his
the
ass
way
whipped. What's up, Dazola? It was a draw. He was starting to get his ass whipped. You look at that, bro. Look at that. A draw the whole way through. He quit. That's the sad part. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. He quit on that, bro. You quit on a whole draw. You couldn't handle it. You couldn't handle it. Just couldn't handle it. You couldn't handle it, dude. You couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. He just couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. He couldn't hack it, dude. He just couldn't fucking hack it. I downloaded, he won the first 2 rounds, legit. I started downloading his fucking style, and the dude just kept on getting caught. And he knew I was gonna start winning rounds. I know everything he could do. Everything he was doing wasn't working in the next 2 rounds. He quit on the. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. Hold on, man. Do fight results, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, bro. This nigga quit, bro. This nigga quit on this shit with Roy Jones. With Roy Jones fucking Jr. You got RJJ, my nigga. Like real talk, bro. This is why I act the way I act, because this is the community, bro. This is the community. These motherfuckers, you feel me? These motherfuckers, bro. Oh my God, hold on. Let me talk my shit on Facebook real quick. Hold on. If I want to talk shit on Facebook on fucking in this game, it's fucking hilarious. Oh man! Shouts out, man! Like I did do my fucking alert box set. Here we go. Hold on. The biddies, my boy Shaolin Phrase, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate the big raid, big dog. He hit me with the raid. People coming through, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love, dog. Still in here, man. I was locked in. You know I get locked in. Cause like homie was sort of, you know how people fight with fucking Roy Jones. That's the only reason why I lost. I'm not gonna say he's bad, you feel me? But like it's just like that's why he kept getting beat in the later rounds, and I was on him, you feel me? I was gonna win the later rounds, but like motherfucking, I was on him because everybody does the same fucking shit with Roy Jones, bro. Everybody does the same fucking shit with him, bro. Shouts out to my boy Shaolin Phrase.
I hopped across the border. I hopped across the border.
He hit me with some biddies. Shaolin Phrase hit me with the biddies. I appreciate you, big dog. Coming through with the love, man. I love the game, man. This is like because I know what the fuck is going on. I think it's a deep understanding of the mechanics if you really want to be successful in this game. Shouts out to my boy Shaolin Phrase, man. Appreciate you always coming through, showing me love, bro. Real motherfuckers do shit. This is how I do it for the lows, man. Real kill shot. Oh yeah. As soon as you walk in, somebody quit. This is what he quit on, bro. This is what he quit on. He quit on a fucking draw. You suck. You suck. He could not handle it, bro. Couldn't handle it, bro. He couldn't handle it, bro. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. Yeah, bro. He quit, bro. He quit like a motherfucker. You wanna go, dead son? Let's go. This dude's garbage. Started getting his ass whipped. Yeah. But like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like they do the same shit because he's actually wide open. I started catching that nigga. And that motherfucker couldn't fucking handle it. He couldn't handle what the fuck was going on, bro. What weight class you want? Wait, the lobby code's up top. I took it back down to PlayStation. I'm 60 FPS, so motherfuckers don't, complain and shit. Cause I know motherfuckers gonna end up doing that shit. Cause I'm on PC. I got back on PC. Certain competition. They echo through the halls talking about, oh. He went to console cause it's easier. No, I'm still on PC. I know motherfuckers will talk about this. I'm still raw on PC on a full bar connection. Still that guy. You want to do the wheel? He say he wants to do the wheel. My guy. Oh my goodness. So do the wheel. Do the wheel. Fuck with him. All right, let's get it. Wheel weights. Lightweight women's. And what are the stipulations? Boxers 85 and below. Boxers 85 and below. $85 and below. Wow. This is gonna be good. Can Dead Son get his first win on me? Can he get his first win on me? I do always use Jessica McCaskill. It's just, I go with her every time. Natasha Jonas. I kind of want to go her route as well. Yeah, she's a southpaw. tune goes crazy. Tireless. Ooh, she's got third win. All damage dealt by punches is reduced by 5. Ooh. Yeah, she's inaccurate, but god damn when she hits. That's my baby right there. That's always gonna be my pick, no matter what. That's with Casca. That's my baby, Cass Killer. Cass Killer. Man, we got the vibes going.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's the
Son steps into the blender.
It's
once
the
again for
Cass
10
Killer,
rounds.
Jessica McCaskill,
Lightweight women's.
Jelena Mrdenovic, who's won multiple world champions in 3 weight classes. One of the most
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chicago, Illinois. Here is a women.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that fight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup.
That's
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
See what you've learned, Warrior.
He wasn't ready for that counter. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good punch selection.
Just misses right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Fantastic punch. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice counter shot by her. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Wow.
Let's talk about McCaskill McCaskill in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to
Belinda
plan for her.
saying,
She's got to figure
shit.
something out. You wonder if her
Belinda's
trainer
saying,
is gonna
I
give her
got back on PlayStation from PC, you know.
Here we go for
trying
round
to balance
two.
it out.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Balance it
They've
out.
1 minute to recover.
See
Now
what's
they've got
going
to
on.
They've got to
Probably gonna play some rank, get some warm-ups.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Well done with that counter shot. Woo, beautiful counter punch. Woo, good counter shot by her.
It's Dead Son's he's got better punch selection. Got better punch selection.
Counter punch. Some nice exchanges.
He's a lot better.
Skill for
He's a lot
skill.
better than what I last
It's
saw.
like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. She misses with the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Too much stamina. Ooh, work the jab. Good.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt. Make
Showing more rounds though. That is way too
Get it
much
started in round three.
Way too
That
much
round was
stamina for the
complete
second round.
domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my
No,
motto
I never
is,
go.
if
I
it's
never
not
go
broken,
this
why
way.
change
I
it?
rarely go
Excellent
this
last
way.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter punch and you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
We exchange punches. She scores with that counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ooh, counter punching. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. She catches and counters. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get
Really?
complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
There's the bell to start round four.
could
Last
definitely got the
round,
first round.
complete domination. Let's see
Yeah, the
what we have in
scorecards are
store for
different.
us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
launches a punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punch. Someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice counter. Nice counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Now stop it. That's my thing. When I get back in the swing of things, I always get too aggressive.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter shot by her. How about that time counter shot? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Ooh, good right hand.
Punching.
Ooh, good left hand.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Catch and shoot. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
Yeah, that's some stamp.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Had to use stamina because he was applying a little pressure there.
Change it. An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shouts out to Art of Jab, #1 player. #1 player on PlayStation. The dude's just good. I hadn't beat him once. Shouts out. It's an honor for him coming through my shit. Appreciate you.
Stronger and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Woo!
Beautiful counter shot.
It took initiative, pulled the trigger. You got to do that more often. Bring that people out.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Counter punching. Good defense there on the left uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Good hit.
Marjanovic just got caught. Marjanovic goes down.
He went for it though. He threw it though. He threw it right over me. Look at that.
This replay shows.
That was good though.
Right
He
there.
went for it though. He didn't give up. He went out swinging. Threw that bitch though. Threw that motherfucker. It doesn't matter to me. I done beat all 1,000 of them except on the jab. And a few others. Good shit.
We're happy
Good
this
shit,
round's
good
coming
shit.
to an end. 10 seconds left.
Watch that shit. He hit me with a mean uppercut.
Let's talk about Marjanovic in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Here comes round 7. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now.
Yeah,
Fight
yeah.
or
Keep
flight.
going. You're a warrior.
Got to get back
You
in
got
this round.
better in some
That's a
areas.
heavy knockdown.
Your
How
punch
are they
selection
gonna
is
come out with that?
definitely
Let's drag it
different.
back to the corner. They've got to freshen them
Just
up.
gotta
And
learn
look
when
at
to
them again,
execute
get
it.
back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head
Work on stamina. Work on stamina management. Because if you can manage stamina in 10 rounds, you'll manage it better in 8 rounds online. Then you'll start seeing a difference. Big difference in your play style.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot by her. Every time they throw a shot,
Flat
they get
now.
countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges. Did you see that? Marjanovic in trouble. And finally, Marjanovic goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Go flat. It's dangerous flat. You learn how to fight flat. That's another skill. There's some people I know who can fight really well flat. It gets dangerous when you're flat.
So
It's
this is an
anybody's
unexpected
game.
turn of events.
You're
What
both
happens
flat.
next?
You got a real puncher's
Nice and sharp.
chance.
They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
Ooh, when
and what
flash
their fight's
knockouts
gonna
happen,
take.
this is a
gonna be
danger
tough
zone.
decision to make.
For both of us. When you're crazy though, let me know. You over here
We're
throwing,
going to see a jab from these two.
it's crazy.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely.
Yeah, he got the counter though.
Talk about Marjanovic in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
It's interesting. Where it gets deadly.
Back at it again here in round 8. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Did you see that? And that is that. It
Out of
is a
there.
knockout. What a win.
Out of there, you gotta watch out for them.
Then replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Gotta watch out for them. It gets deadly flat-footed.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the
Ouch.
biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards
Yo, why
this
niggas
fight.
would do
What
that?
A fight itself. The crowd enjoyed
Protect
it.
yourself
The
at
fighters
all
enjoyed it.
times.
Fans enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's
Jeez,
no
dead
mistake
son.
there about who won. What a shot.
Oh man. You had me cut though. With your punch selection was a lot better. God damn, that was ugly. GG's, man. Woo, shouts out to my boy DG. Stepped in the blender. You gonna learn though. You learn. You got better. Trust me. Because you are definitely gonna learn to watch out for that shit. Because you was hitting me in that first round. I definitely say you was hitting me in that first round. That was unanimous the first round. You was beating my ass. When you got stamina, you be getting busy. You come out the gate. He was like, nah, I gotta get this nigga out of here. You beat my ass the first round. So I can't even lie. That was good. That was good. Your punch selection was a lot better. Try to walk, throw heavy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You was hitting me. You was hitting me in the first round. You definitely was hitting me in the first round. I was like, shit. All right, I ain't expect him to go that crazy. He went out the gate, came out the gate first round, swinging. I'm like, God damn, all right, this is what we doing. Ain't gonna lie, yeah, no cap. There's no doubt about that. He put them hands on me in the first round. I do like smooth jazz though. It probably has some shit that I can't fucking play. Alright, let's do some rank, man. Let's do some fucking rank. I know I'm gonna fight some shitheads. Nah, I don't. I only got one game on PlayStation, and that's this. The rest of my games are on PC. I'm really a PC guy. Probably gonna play some Helldivers after this. I love Helldivers. Saber Wing, probably some shithead. It's a shithead Roy Jones. Here we fucking go. Here we go with this shit. Oh, you wanna fight me already? See, these ranked people ain't about to fight me. The ranked people ain't about to fight me. The ranked people ain't about to fight me. The ranked people ain't about to fight me. I can't even get a. I know I can't get a fight on rank. That's what I'm saying. I'll go back. I'll go to PC. Go get a PC and do rank. Just tear through motherfuckers like tissue paper. Notorious Box. Yeah, he's probably gonna whoop my ass. Notorious Box might whoop my ass. Dude might whoop my ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine. Easton.
See what I can do. He's probably gonna whoop me. He's good.
So here we go. Should be a good one. They're giving us a high-tempo show. say no mas. Beautiful counter shot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
You get in with a Slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Downloading. Downloading.
Klitschko. What do we expect to see here in round two? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That left hook missed. They exchange punches. Bombs away. And he scores with the counter. Through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than history.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Klitschko in that last. On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And Larry Holmes
Got his
goes
ass.
down.
Popped his
They
ass.
knew it when they threw it.
Caught his
The
ass.
perfect
I knew I
body
was gonna
shot,
catch his
and
ass
no one's
eventually.
standing up to that.
Go get him. Got his ass. His ass slipping. His ass slipping. His ass slipping. It's a tie game.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in the... Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with that jab. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Definitely won this round.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Definitely got that round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is
Definitely got that round. Punch the shit out.
going round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. No rest for the weary. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Left hook just missed. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. He parries that left jab away. Shot land. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That bell,
That's our round 2. Probably gonna lose
there's
the
the bell
fight.
for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt.
Fucking lame.
Both fighters landing in these
Cannot
exchanges.
stand
Judge is
that.
going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. Going to punch himself out, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
I got step backs. It's all
And
good.
there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had
Knocked
1
his
minute
ass
to
out.
recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He knows I'll knock his ass out. I don't blame him.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either
Oh, wow.
way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Klitschko
wow.
in it.
I pretty much lost this one.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Wait, you can't even hit the fucking dude no more.
The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Like to see more jabs.
I knocked him down, though. I don't give a shit. I'm just step back Larry. But if they nerf that
Just as
shit,
quickly as
motherfuckers
the
ain't gonna
action
play the
slows
game
down,
no
it
more.
heats back up. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I lost that one badly. Oh well. Mismatch, you know, step back Larry's. Blah, blah, blah. Boo! Step back Larry's. Fucking lame. He's gonna talk some shit, too. I know he's gonna talk shit. Step back Larry. Boo. Motherfuckers love to do that garbage shit, but whatever. I beat people like that. It's just hard to go this shit with Klitschko. Klitschko, boy, I gotta catch him next time. I can't get caught in the fucking cipher. This shit is just, so lame. But I beat it before. I beat it before. And I gotta fight Mortal. Mortal's he's a known motherfucking with that, and this dude's on fucking PC. Good God. I already know what Mortal's about
Welcome
to do.
to what many... The Jit.
What's up, Cash? Took my first ranked L for the day.
A lot of trash. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Just misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yeah, stop being so aggressive. I'm too aggressive all the time. What's my fucking problem? That's why I lost last time. Too fucking aggressive.
They exchange punches. Punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Fury in that lap.
It's like Immortal.
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. These two were made for each other. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Another scoring shot there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. With counter punching. He threw a punch and just, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Got one good hit on him.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Yeah.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That
Talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like...
was a little bit of stamina there.
Here we go to the 4th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And he scores with the counter. This with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. A very close round with 10 seconds to go. Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Jab
I
City.
seriously hope the judges can...
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can't score with that right uppercut.
You want to play like that?
That one will count. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, slow his fat ass down. Slow his fat ass down.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This is with the jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those front areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and coat them, skim and go for speed.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury.
Yeah, step back his age.
The game plan. There's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce
Step back
back here in this
his age.
round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
What's up, Wrong
Calm,
Side?
because if you panic,
I took
you
a
get
rank L
desperate,
just
you make
then from
mistakes. If you make
Notorious
mistakes,
Box.
you get knocked out.
I got step back Larry. Fucking Larry and that step back is OP.
Which
and
one of these
everywhere.
athletes
I was
is going
fighting
to
this
say I
Klitschko.
can't
You know I
take it
got this
anymore?
Klitschko.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Fighting.
Fight a little bit closer.
Fighting
than I think a
Mortal.
lot of
You already
people
know how
thought.
Mortal is down in
Skill
this
for
shit.
skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about
Yeah, I'm
Fury
fighting
now.
Mortal right now.
Pretty dominant round
got
there.
that round.
Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's
gotta
no
win it if
doubt
he
about
wants
who
to
won
draw.
that last
He's gotta-
round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Perfect counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
He might have pulled off his draw. Fucking Lord.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Might have pulled off the draw. Might have pulled off the draw. May have pulled off a draw. Yeah, he pulled off the draw. Good job, Mortal. He ran like a bitch, but good job. Fucking never fights off the front foot, ever, man. Ran like a bitch, but good job. Boy ran for his life, boy. Oh my god. That's why I hate fighting rank, bro. Oh my word. Good job, boy. That boy ran for his life, boy. I play too aggressive, man. That's what I'm saying. I gotta start fighting like a shitbag now. And like, yo, you're on PC, bro. Like, you got a frame advantage, boy. Man ran for his life, boy. Oh man. They just sit on heavyweight. Every rank fight has heavyweight. Oh, great. I got a fucking Fundora douchebag. This guy shouldn't be that good, though. This is like, yo, look at these niggas, boy. Beat this nigga, though. Whoop this nigga. Ain't no way. I'm gonna whoop this nigga. 69 losses. You using Fundora. No wonder you're using Fundora. Jesus Christ, bruh. Ugh. That's the annoying thing about this shit, man. People fight like straight shitbags in rank, bro. Ugh.
All right, I went over the room.
I gotta fight like a shitbag again. Aggressive already. What's up, Mortal? Good game. It was a draw as Mortal ran for his fucking life. Motherfucker ran for dear life, bro. Oh my god. I shouldn't have followed him though. Oh, bullshit. He ran for dear life in those last rounds. Ran for dear life. Fucking hate Fundora. Fuck out of here. can't even hit this motherfucker, bro. It's so lame. You can't even hit this son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, whatever, Wardle. That man wanted to win that shit bad. Look at this shit. Fuck this dude. Starting to read through his bullshit. I got a lot, one loss, one draw. Bitch ass, I won that round. Just won that round. Out of here. Just won that round. He quit glitch me. He quit glitch me. Look at this shit. They quit glitching. Quit glitching. They can't take being beat, bro. He got beat with Fundora, bro. Quit glitching with Fundora, bro. Quit glitching with Fundora, bro. It's crazy, bro. Quit glitching with Fundora is crazy work. Quit glitching with Fundora is crazy work. Quit glitching with Fundora is crazy work. That is fucking crazy. Wow. 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 Quit glitching with. This is why I don't be playing ranked, bro. I be playing quick match because fuck, this is what I gotta deal with. I don't give a fuck about rank, bro. I just don't, bro. I don't care. Cause like this is what happens in fucking rank the whole fucking time. Like, I lost one fair and square, but like holy shit. This is why I don't give a shit about rank, bro. This is how it goes, bro. Motherfuckers is like, it's just a whole running match. It just makes the game kind of lame. But in quick match, you have more fun. Motherfuckers gonna fight you once you play the game. So it is what it is. I can't even bro. I got all of this shit loaded. I can't even fucking queue. This shit is fucking crazy. Can't even queue. Why I don't be giving a fuck about rank no more, bro. This is lame shit. You be beating the shit out of niggas. You quit glitch. It doesn't fucking matter. You can just go to settings and then go to settings and then turn off your internet and bam, you got it. Like at least Mortal Kombat at least got that shit right, man. Come on, man. Like wow. I can't even fucking get in the goddamn match. I be going to quick match, man. I go to quick match. You up niggas don't want it. They don't want to take the L. I'll take my L. Feel me? I'll be taking my L. The motherfuckers don't want to take the L. That's why I go to quick match and I don't be giving a fuck what nobody says. $118 to $162. Now, when I whip this guy's ass, and he ain't gonna. I don't even. Okay, wow, he actually accepted the fight. All right, cool. Good Lord. But I already know how this shit's gonna go, bro. Homeboy's gonna run for his life. Here's what it is. We're gonna fight like shitbags. Let's fight like shitbags. Forgot it's ranked. We gotta fight like shitheads. I gotta stop being so aggressive. That's my thing. I'm too aggressive with people.
All right, I went over the rules.
My fault.
I want you to protect your... Do your business.
That's the thing. Floyd Patterson has weak constitution. You gotta fight him on the inside. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh, look at this guy.
Man, what are you doing?
This guy.
Switch on.
There's a mosquito. That's it. Wow. Who's hitting that? Definitely got a first two rounds. First two rounds go to him. He's got a good Patterson. Oh, got him really one good time. Good.
Okay,
good.
you let him back into the fight that round.
Fight.
That's his round.
This motherfucker is fighting. active. He's got all 3 of them rounds. God damn. Oh, wait. I got the first round. What's wrong with that bullshit? Floyd Patterson's got weak constitution. You can't take too many of them.
1, 2,
What's wrong with that bullshit?
4, 5.
I'm up by 1.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez. Let's go for a ride. I'm up by 2. I'm up by 2. Don't like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Twice. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Motherfucker got a lucky shot.
1, 2, 3,
What a lucky shot.
5, 6. Come to me.
What a lucky shot. No fucking way. There's no fucking way that just happened. What a lucky piece of shit. He's in there. He gets tired, he gets for this rap. Damn sure got that right now.
Come on, you better than that. You can all
You got me that round.
through
Are you fucking kidding me here?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
He's gonna quick glitch it. Watch him quick glitch. Watch him quick glitch. Watch him quick glitch. He lost that fight. He's done. He lost that fight. He's gonna quick glitch it. Oh wow, he actually has honor. His ass. So I won that fight. Won that fight. Stole it from him. What's the win? What's the win? Took it from him. He ain't quit though. That's I believe that's when motherfuckers quit glitch, but he didn't. Good fight. He's a good Patterson. Good Patterson. Good Patterson. Good Patterson. I just had him. That last knockdown sealed it though. I thought he was winning some of those rounds, but I think I just got him. I got him in those rounds. So the seventh and or the sixth and the seventh were iffy for me. 6th and the 7th were iffy for me. Hold on, let me look at the 6th and the 7th. Those were iffy for me. Yeah, I just had them in punch volume. We threw the same amount of punches. I just threw more on round 6. Wow. Yeah, I made use of all the punches. He threw 5 straights. We had the same exact amount of punches. I just punched. I just landed more. That's what gave me the round. I landed a couple more. Same with round 7. I just landed a couple more. Landed a couple more. Landed a couple more. Fight. Fucking fight. He landed more jabs. I threw more jabs than him, but he landed more. He was more accurate with jabs. Still gave me 42%, but it just gave me like total, I guess, because I threw more probably. He wasn't really throwing straight. He was damn sure throwing them hooks though. He was throwing them hooks like his life depended on it. He was throwing them hooks like his life depended on that shit. Wait, hold on. You know what the fuck? Alright. I don't know what the fuck happened there. There we go. God damn, what the fuck happened? It's a good fight. Stat totals. I caught his ass. He got a couple rounds. I caught him with a knockdown in, I think, what round what? I caught him with the first knockdown in round 5. I caught him with like 2 knocks. I could have sworn I knocked him twice, dude. How many times did I knock him down in all? Because I could have sworn I knocked him twice. Yeah, dude, like in round 4, I fucked him up. Hold on, I knocked him twice in round 4. Why doesn't that show on the fucking... Yeah, like, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I knocked him twice in round 4 here. I was looking at the other one. Yeah, that's where it all went downhill. I started reading his ass. He's fast as fuck, but I hit hard, bro. I hit hard. I just hit hard. Like, he was hitting me with a whole bunch of shit. Because he's fast. Just hit me with all types of shit. He's fast. He's going to. And let me catch him. Vitaly catch you. Vitaly's a motherfucker. Vitaly is a son of a bitch. Vitaly Klitschko is a motherfucker. I'm always playing fucking heavyweight. I played 3 heavyweights in a row. Fuck that. Fuck heavyweight right now. God damn, bro. Like, can y'all niggas play any other fucking weight class? I fought a welterweight Fundora, beat his ass, he quit. gonna fight like this guy's gonna fight like a shithead. He's gonna fight like a straight up shithead.
Who
Like
could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only
yeah, I know. It's just like, bro, like
Sugar
it's
Ray
just like,
Leonard,
you can't hit
an
the
undisputed welterweight champion.
motherfucker. And like that's what I'm saying. These
World titles
motherfuckers
in
suck with
five weight
anybody else.
classes.
That's why they use this shit. But what happens when they can't win with Fundora? So like, you know,
And he'll be facing Sebastian Fundora. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno.
Like, I don't think Fundora should be able to be used in fucking
This bout,
in rank.
one of the
Like,
hottest.
you just take Fundora out of ranks.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Fundora just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What caught sweeping on the job? What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round.
I just got a new cornetto. He told me his name is
Judge,
Pedro.
appreciate you for them. You motherfuckers fight like shit houses. He's hitting it too.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you,
Yeah, I got that round. I whooped his ass though. Alright.
just taking a big
So here we
breath, and
go.
here we go again. Last round,
Here's
complete
what we got.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right, just misses. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fight.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two were made for each other. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot.
hitting.
in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be.
He's throwing nothing but bombs. But he's hitting.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Parries that jab away. Quick punch scores. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Like, bro.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
You got me that one. You got me that one.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, there was no doubt
I
about
got
who
that
won
round.
that round.
Yeah, these motherfuckers use Fundora because they fucking
Here we go
suck.
in round 4.
So it's
Who's
like,
gonna land the first big shot?
they know he's
After a
broken
really
and they still
strong
can't win him.
round,
So
let's see
like,
if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is,
Oh, you
if it's not
gotta be
broken,
fucking
why
kidding
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot.
you gotta.
Sugar Ray
damn it.
Leonard dazed. Say it ain't
God
so.
damn it.
Down goes Sugar Ray. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more
He's got
time.
one knockdown.
You're right,
But
Todd.
like, he's
What a
just
shot.
broken as fuck. He just do all that bullshit. He's broken as shit. Broken as shit. That's what happens, dude. That motherfucker's just broken as fuck.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a
Motherfucker
big
think it's a
mistake.
good
Oh,
fucking
he can
Fundora.
smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team. Play the plan out to a team. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Good counter punch. Counter punching.
Every goddamn counter in the book. He's getting every counter ever.
Good one.
This motherfucker gets every fucking counter ever.
That counter shot lands.
Yeah, now he's flat.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro? Oh my
Let's
god.
talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5.
Yeah, hold
Eyes
on.
look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Yeah, the fuck.
There's a counter shot. Just misses right uppercut. Straight right, just misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot.
Dude, he keeps getting that fucking uppercut.
Swing and a miss with the left hook.
Are you fucking serious, man?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Score with that right uppercut.
Working flat.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, dude. He's working on that
Leonard in that
one.
last round. That was almost a 10-8
I got that
round.
round,
Complete
apparently.
dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Nice punch. This fighter has pulled it right there. Fundora just got rocked.
Fuck out of here.
You up the replay
Fuck outta here.
machine. I have got to see
About to
that
go
again.
Where did that
Fuck
come from?
Fundora.
What?
Fuck him and his fucking Fundora. That round went my way. Round went my way. Round went my way. He got a knockdown, I got a knockdown. Fuck Fundora's fucking tall like the
After
ass.
this round's coming to an end, 10 seconds
Fucking
left.
straight up goddamn hacks.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to... There's the bell start
yeah.
round 7.
Being
They
about
really got
leaps and
banged up
bounds,
last
yeah.
round. What
The
can
one
they
score
do
card
here
is-
to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come
Slug
out,
it out with him.
fresh as a daisy.
Now he's
That's
gonna
not
get-
going to happen.
now he's gonna try to get that fucking-
He's got to bluff him.
Power right hook. Fast as fuck on southpaw.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
He's hitting.
They stop the hook there. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes
Damn,
when you have a
fucking
fight, the
hit
best
me.
way to beat a fight
This is
not
like I
to
can't
do
even
what
see
they
this
want.
motherfucker,
Because they want to
goddamn.
get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a tell.
He needs a
That's what
knockout.
you do in the gym
Fuck him.
every single day of the week.
Give him
What you've
shit.
got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch.
Tell you gotta be fucking with me.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time they throw it, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that there's the bell to start round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. So demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Right uppercut just off target. Hey, those punches add up. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Fuck you.
Some might have thought
Fuck
it was
you.
a little bit
Fuck you
closer,
and
but in the
Fundora.
end, the referees are in a unanimous
Fundora,
agreement.
What
bitch.
a whitewash. You know,
GG's.
that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Fundora slut. Yep, Fundora slut. Fundora slut. Fundora. Use nothing but Fundora, man. Yeah, for real. For real, bro. You gotta use fucking Fundora. Like, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you lose Fundora, like, bro, like, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers just get on your nerves, man. They get on your nerves. You fight like shitheads on this. Thought he was gonna win with Fundora. Isolation J. So now we got fucking creative fighter. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go with the fucking creative fighters.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
And here we see... And they'll be facing Super So they stare into each other. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, so heat. If there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Defense is not an option for these two. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't.
Against a broken-ass creative fighter.
Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. Morales in some real trouble now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. Counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
Shouts out to Flag Eye Obama.
Let's get it started in round three. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. punch and just got countered. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Output. Thought there might be more action here. He blocks that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Shot. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Motherfuckers fight like shitheads. They didn't quit. They didn't quit. Motherfuckers fight like shitheads, bro. They fight like absolute shitheads. This is absolute fucking shitheads. You're in a quick match, bro. Quick match. Look at this. Fucking schooled this motherfucker, bro. Fucking schooled this piece of shit, bro. Yeah, I always whip that dude though. I made him quit. Fucking quit. Make them fucking quit, bro. Whipping feet. We're gonna get their ass whooped. Whipping niggas' asses. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm on PlayStation. I can be on PlayStation. I'll be on PC as well. Be on PlayStation, be funny. Shouts out to Ravim for the follow, man. Shouts out to everybody up in the blender, man. Took one L in rank tonight. Got one draw. Shouts out to Undisputed Tank Quill. You see, these motherfuckers quit live. They ain't got no fucking shame. Hit Stick Psycho. Boots Ennis. Of course he's got a fucking...
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen?
A fucking lightweight, light heavyweight
Here comes the
motherfucking creative fighter.
This bout,
And of course, these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That jab scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice defense on that hook. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Missing with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He thinks he got that round. He thinks he got the round. Yeah, he thinks he got the round. Watch. Because I won that round.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round two.
He ran because he thought he won the round, but he fucking didn't.
Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Oh, yo, Gamo, you need to talk to this guy, Didier.
Trying to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Straight right just misses.
Damn.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Oh, your ass. Why you want to fight me all of a sudden, Gamo? Huh? You thought I was soft. That's what I'm saying. You thought I was soft just because I got off of PC. Admit it. That's what all of y'all motherfuckers on PC thought. Just because I didn't play PC, I was soft. I was losing my head. Nah.
How about that time counter shot?
That man in here, man. That boy want to get that get back.
Every time he throws a
But
punch,
no, Didier, the guy on Facebook, he wants to talk to you for a thing.
very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah,
No
we
secret
wanna,
who has the advantage after that last round.
oh, yeah.
There's the bell for round 3.
Like
Last round
12 o'clock, I
complete
gotta go to work
domination.
tomorrow,
Let's see
man.
what we have in
Why
store
y'all be
for us
coming in
here.
here late
Todd,
on
my motto
weekdays?
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't score.
I'm calling for this dude bullshit.
Perfect punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I stole that round from that bastard.
As bad as boxing judging. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm not chasing the bullshit.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Catch and shoot. Counter punching.
Friday night.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Pop his ass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shithead creative fighter. Fuck out. Fuck them calves.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. His leg. There's the bell to start round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. That counter counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Down goes Kovalev.
Damn. Wow.
Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again. In
He's
slow
like, yeah,
motion.
nigga. I know he's celebrating right now. You know he's gonna lose the fight. I keep indulging this fucking nerd.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in
He's in the
hand.
fight.
You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Probably still up and loose still. Bro, I'm not gonna fucking wow.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
It's hard. You know what? Sometimes when I'm done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Like, these people play like fucking scumbag, bro, I swear. Like, he's gonna lose.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Look at this fucking douchebag. Alright, you got a lucky fucking shit. Like, look at this shit. You're gonna lose, bro. You're gonna lose this whole fucking fight.
Where this next round is going.
I'm gonna fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Kovalev is hurt.
Fucking kidding me?
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That thing never happened.
Nice
Whatever he
exchanges from
wants.
both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night
Like,
tonight
dude,
for the
I
judges.
cannot. Like, dude, I cannot hit this motherfucker. The fuck?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Yeah, give me that. Don't fucking around.
You need to
Jesus
see
Christ,
that again.
freaking hit
Some
the
amazing
motherfucker.
boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A
Lord.
shot from the gods.
1, 2,
Fucking calves, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, calves are fucking broken, bro. Broken as fuck. Guess you got that round. Go fuck yourself.
The corner. There's the bell to start round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Like, what?
Beautiful counter punch. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this
there's
could
no
be
way.
the loneliest place in the
There's
world.
no way that
You
didn't hit him.
cheated.
I'm right there.
Find out.
Guess it's because he's got longer reach.
That
It's
one lands.
program that one.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. quick punch scores.
Not there.
And he wasn't. Why weren't they covering up? And the artist has been dropped. And as you can see here,
That left hook got him.
Ew. Did the trick.
That left hook, I grabbed that nigga, bro. I grabbed that nigga and smacked the shit out of him. I ain't never did that before. Grab that nigga and slap the fuck out of him. With the same arm. GG's, go fuck yourself. GG's. I gotta turn on a whole computer. Hey, I'm on PlayStation, man. I don't feel like getting on fucking. I gotta plug up my computer
Many
to do
people
this
would
shit.
have predicted
Jesus.
it, but we've got a
Probably gotta go to bed now, man. I don't feel like plugging up my computer at 12 o'clock. Oh my God. Because the last time when you had beat me, I was on PlayStation. I was on PlayStation last time you beat me. But shit, I'm about to. Fucking 7 o'clock. Unless you're still here, I might. I really don't feel like hooking up my fucking whole other computer, man. Yeah. Come on. I am sort of ducking, Gamo. I'm tired of that nigga. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all, all the same, once I got back on PC, everybody wanted to fight me, bro. Niggas thought I fell off on PC. I do be talking shit though. But shit, I'm about to just do this, man. Hold on, what's your this fucking Gamo's fucking shit. I'm not too proud of this situation. Pass this shit away, you doing with my boy. I have got to go to work. I'll fight you tomorrow, Gamo. Fight you tomorrow, big dog. I'm about to hit the sack. Shouts out to everybody up in the London, man. J-Hook, Fly Guy, Obama, Martez, Gamo, Ravine. Appreciate the follow, man. Shaolin Fraser.
No,
man,
league, like league play, like boxing league play.
Shouts out to my boy Raging Demon. We gonna go over to him. I'm over him. Got him tapped up. Shouts out to my boy Wrong Side. Shouts out to Moneybag Mari, Bad Son, Bloodbath Butcher, Death on Foot, J-Hook, RJ Most Def, Rod Woodson, Squad Mask, Stoneless Lemur. Appreciate y'all coming through. Cash TV. What do I work for? What do you mean, bro? Oh, you mean my job? I'm not gonna disclose that shit and dox and shit. There's niggas who wanna fight me, nigga. I ain't doxing nothing. Good though. But I'ma holla at y'all boys, man. Later. Oh shit. No, I'ma holla at y'all boys, man. Shouts out to Death on Foot, man. Appreciate you coming by, bro. I am a sleepy boy.